Sige, kung tanaw ako, bisag na akong gawas.
Alingaw ka itong bato bakuha, makalupig ako.
Naman.
Alright guys, welcome to our podcast. We have a very special guest, no other than the boy from Canada, the king, James Papa T!
Ding, 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 ding. Oh,
Alright,
thank you for having me.
welcome, Sing, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome back home. It's so nice to see you. Guys, if you don't know James, he can siya sa Canada for 5 years na, no?
Oh, sing. Maglima na this April.
Maglima. So imagine 5 years of kanang waka ka uli sa imong hometown ba, ang pagkaon, ang vibes, ang tao.
Nanambok na ganito. Marami kay luto ni mama.
Worth it. That's worth it. Worth it. Good. Worth it. Quick background lang, Sing. Let us know why, how did you went to Canada at the first place and when?
So classmate me ni Ralph sa San Carlos, we took entrepreneurship. When I finished my degree, I was already job hunting, but because of my business background, my expectations were really high because of course you studied for 4 years and you expect to make good money at least. And I had some job offers. I wasn't happy with the offers, so I scanned around, and luckily enough, ang ninong nako nga nasa Australia, he told my dad that you should look into sending me abroad. And then I saw Canada, took the opportunity, and then I became a student there. So
Sumagit siya start katong nag-student pa man ka ato Sing, no, wala pa man ka mong trabaho Lord ko.
trabaho ko ato sing. So when you're an international student, you can work up to 20 hours a week.
So dili full time, bawal mo
Dili.
full time.
Really, so you need to prioritize your studies. And mo to sing kanang blind kay ko ato. 20 years old because
Bito no boto kay ka ato.
20 mo to sing. Mo to gingon ni Kurt ba. So naatoy kanang seminar sa
Shout out Kurt. Shout out.
Kurt Montesilio. Amigo. Kanang gikuyugan ko nila atong seminar sa sige to sing.
Agency.
Na seminar ang
Vida Towers.
Sa IT Park. Motos lingkod ko dito niya kanang I was just really sold of the idea, and I don't know, I was pulled towards it. I think it was my calling. And yeah, just made a decision. A lot of people ask how did I afford it? Of course, like my parents helped me a lot, of course, but I didn't like depend on them as well. Sige po kung trabaho dito, yeah, legally you can work 20 hours a week, but kabaw na ka, Pisaya ta, Filipino ta,
Illegal eh.
ngita, dito kuhan sing kanang
Diskarte. Nanagod ka dito, di ba?
Basta di lang ka mamili, magkita mo sa pagi. Niya, kanang wala, mag-janitor ko ni gabi, sing, kanang mo, inig Sabado kay manukto ko mga balay na ako ingnan nga ako tutusin yung kahoy
Door to door. Tinuod din ang mga side hustles no kana
tinuod na sing niya kanang inig snow kay manukto ko mga balay, shovel ko sa ng snow. And eventually kay you meet people, they like your work, and then mas may marang suki.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Kugi gihapon dito Sing Kugi.
Kugi jud sing, and it's really important to hang out with the locals. So mo nang pinakadako ko sayop sa mga kanang mag-abroad is they still hang out with fellow Filipinos. I think it's your comfort zone, but that's not where you want to be.
Your growth. Stagnant ang imong growth. Diba?
All my good friends are Canadians.
Don't take it personally nga bati ha makig-meet sa imong Filipino countrymen, but you know, if you want to grow outside of your comfort zone, mo immerse jud ka sa ilang nature.
Yeah.
Sa ilang culture, di ba?
Because hey, they grew up there. Bisag ikaw dagang kaila diri. Di ba nga makatabang na ko pangitag trabaho if ever I want to be here. So that's the best way to do it.
Okay, the same sa mga foreigners mo rin sa ato mo immerse man sila sa ato ang kuan. Sa atong livelihood, like unsa ta diri as kuan. So the same thing dito, but more on knowing their culture, their ideas, their perspectives ba in terms of work, unsay ila kuan ba sila dito kanang Ganahan ba sila hardworking? Ganahan ba sila kanang paspas? Ana, di ba?
Ang pinakadako sa ingay kanang the way they talk.
Really?
Oh, kanang di ba kanang atong in English kay tinun-an jud nato ba kanang nag-eskwela jud ta. By the book kayo ba? Dito kay naman sila ilang mga term.
So na sila ilang slang.
Nasa sila ilang slang munang kanang makakuha po ko sila accent. Pero ang usa ka story sing kanang anak ko migo Christian and siya, hey like me and Adele, his other friend, we're at the patio. You should come. And nakos balay ato niya nag-ilis no sing. Gwapo ko sing mga 2 months pa masig ko na dito. Gwapo ko sing pudi-hudi ba naanda di ba kay adto lagi daw padio lagi. Google ko sing padio ba Google ada namas downtown. Moto sing sakay kog bus.
Tara na gawa sa balay.
Sakay kog bus. Sakay kog bus. Kunya 40 minutes pa dyan ang basing. 40 minutes ang biyahe. Abot ko dito sing, tingnan buwan siya, duken gini buwan. Text siya, hey, where are you? And I'm like, I'm downtown, like I'm looking for the patio. Yeah, ano siya, no dude, like it's outside the house.
Sa patio de.
Kumaw ka sa tuwa ba kay Teres. Teres ba na sa tuwa sing?
Teres
Moto sing bali ko dito kapuya lagi sing mo tulo ka oras ang biyahe lagi.
Tungod sa patio. Tungod sa slang nila.
Teres ba sa tuwa moto katawa yung mga buwang.
Ka-experience ba day ka na sing no as
sing
as Cebuano ba nga niadto dito kay karon makita naman nato si James man na kay mustorya og English Canadian accent mga na ana and stuff. So dili gid ingon nga instant imuhang pag adto dito nga largo din ka. Naabot ba jud ka nga na cost ang imong 3 hours tungod lang sa one word yung patio.
Daghan kay sing, daghan kay na may tabo sing sugusuguon ko nila sing niya. Di na ako makuha. Niya of course masuko.
Of course mo tando sad ka ana kay of course para makuha ni ba nakakuha ni siya.
Kita kay kuan ba kanang ingnan taon niya. Ato jud sundon na yun ba? Sundon na. Sige kana.
Di ka pa George ba? Matik ka ba? Matik.
Ingnon ba nga kuan kanang pugihan ta.
Abtik.
Kay mo ba na ilang ganahan abtik juga. Abtik li persayo ko gina.
Kana bitong mga stories sa kanang mga banag ipang sugo sa asawa na sayo pang mga ipangdala.
Sayo panda.
Sakto. Ang gid ka na sing no. Tell us more about your kanang work background dito before ka na end up sa Carter GM as a sales agent.
So I had probably 14 jobs prior to getting a good one.
14.
So una di pa na-appeal sa mga side hustles. So una kay kanang panday ko sing panday na di kita kabaw mo kog martilyo ba dili preciso kita sa mama ba.
Di padukdukon.
Niya nalunsangan ko na akong paagod. First day to sing. Gipadada kog jackhammer sa mga bukang. I said just lift this and you just hit that. I'm like, okay, hit here.
Kusog kayo ang vibration ba, no?
Bukat mo kayo. Ano siya, I thought you went to the gym. I'm like, this is not the gym, man. Like, pero mo na, una, panday. Kabantay ko nga, wako ang ngayon dito. So, sunod, cashier ko sing.
Wendy's.
Dili pa. So, winners ang pangan so more siya Marshalls sa US.
Winners.
Kanang mga
goods.
Mura siya outlet store ba kanang mga brato nga sa nina. So naka-share ko dito niya kabantay ko nga dako kayo nga pagkuha nga akong communication skills. So mo to ningon ko nga magkuha dito mag-cashier ko. Niya diha pod ko nakasabot sa that's awesome. Kanang mga puti ganahan kay mag story as weather. The weather is amazing today.
How are you today? Mga panang nila ba, no?
Sing sa una mingon na sila nga how are you ba. Niya dili sa tuwa ko mingon ba how are you mangutang ba.
Inig-chat na ba?
How are you bro?
Kumusta na day ka?
Yan na ba. Pero sa boto ko lang nagnahatlo ko una sing kung unsa may tuyo ni mga buong. di ba dali mag-college ka kay imong backpack may imong front pack.
Oo,
Maganda kay
oo.
kawato niya ba. May nana ko nadlok sa nang tuyo ang mabuang.
Ikaw aryo mo siya.
Pero genuine jud day lang ko ande.
Murag sa equivalent sa to, murag, uy, bay, anak, musta? Di mo katamo kumusta ka ng mga stranger na to, di ba? Pero sa lahat ay murag, how are you?
Inana ba?
I'm doing fine, great, how about you? Ana, di ba?
Genuine jud. Nadyo uban especially mga tiguwang mga puti ba ganun. Genuine jud lang ko an.
Murag, ganahan gina sila mo converse, no?
No.
Maybe sa ilaha sa nang kuhan, murag mingaw dito silang balay.
Muna malingaw ko sales dito kay kanang malingaw story ba?
Bagyo, sakto. Knowing us nga ka ng mga tabian ta, sales, talking gud ba? Kwarta ang ato ang main selling point is our bakbak ra gid ba? Laway ra gid ato puhunan.
Just being genuinely interested in somebody. That's where the money is.
Magid, yeah. They will know your kuan ba kanang imong batasan gud ba nga man genuine kini pagkatao si James. But I think that most of the edge nimo compared sa mga native dito nga agents kay di naman na sila mo go through deeper sa ilang mga clients, di ba?
Bisag diri sing nakabantay ko sing nag-aag ko mga dealership diri ba. Kanang di katagdon. Ko atayan yung mga buang bro magdagdag yung mga kwarta nga yatay.
Mingaw kay dealership diri sing.
Di kustoryaan sing ko naam siguro
Sakot na ka na magpa-George ra ka kanang wakay lahas, wakay kuan.
Ko na po siguro kwarta tanahon ay paita ko daan ni.
Bisod bagsakan pa mong minilyon na sa backpack.
Na po siguro ni gamay ay. Wala.
But
Kanang
that's a sad reality here in the Philippines, mga gina.
oy prejudge ka.
Power play good. Mo nang
Prejudge ka.
let me share you some of my relatives no kanang sa akong lola nga side kay sa isdaan man. They really need to invest in golds, in jewelry so that ang mga tao ba respetar nimo bitang mga kita nimo dito.
Mo ba?
Nga na. Manang bisag ako like nakoy gamay jewelry para lang ingon nga kanang master lang ka ba?
Bitaw.
Like wala dito it doesn't matter if kuan mo nang mga dato dito kay Lucky ra jud kayo mag t-shirt ra.
Kuan gising nagi hugaw gising niya.
Homeless dato.
Gingnan ko niya sing nga kanang kay Automall man mo. So like tanang brand na sa in one spot. Onya kanang ano siya nga I spent like an hour walking around here and you're the first salesperson to talk to me.
Sobra siya nag-social experiment.
He bought $100,000 truck.
$100,000 is equivalent to 4M diri sa to.
No shit. That day too.
Cash.
That day too.
Mo na itawa ka, don't judge the book by each other.
Yeah. That was good. That was a good day.
No? Pero no, kuan ba, mura bitaw sad siya ka na reward sa Ginoo nimo nga good deed nimo ba wa ka mo judge. Okay? Who are we to judge mo? Pero Filipino, we know nga kanang judgmental kita.
Yeah.
We can't escape that nga judgmental kita. I don't know asa na nagikan nga root na to nga judgmental gid nga.
I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with our history. Because we were slaves, right? So, mura, that's probably how we survived. I think. Mamiid yun ba?
Maniid yun.
Taste yun kayo ba?
Maniid ka sa mga Espanyol ba? Unsay plano nila para sa
mamatay kay korong gana ba?
Sakto.
I think that's fine.
We can go deeper than that. But let's go back sa imong job sing. So you've been to Winners and Panday. Next is we have already 2 jobs.
I think 6 months to Winners niya kana mo to nag-Wendy's ko sing.
Ano to Wendy's?
Crow ko sa Wendy's so na I think that was kanang on off mo ko dito kay minimum wage mo ko dito sing. Kanang pagsugod nako I think that was 2018. Ang minimum wage ito $11.35 an hour.
$11. I-convert sa to 1 day. Diba? Ang 1 hour sa to per month.
Yeah, but
pero
your
you know,
expenses are
spend dollar, earn dollar, spend dollar man dito. It's the same story here.
Yeah.
And then sing.
Yeah. Pag una kay muna akong ulo kay nag-convert. Bitaw dako gyud kwarta pero nano why am I broke?
Yeah. Kung i-convert ni mo yung Philippine money
yeah,
ba? Dato
yeah.
na ko sa Pilipinas ano,
Yeah.
di ba?
Exactly. Yeah. Muna sing kung ako sing moto jud kog fast food or any restaurant kay ako jud limpyuhan akong agi. Ni mo jud kog tip kay kanang kapoy gyud sa trabaho.
Nakakuan ka, naka-feel ka ba? Ni-immerse ka, naka-work ba? Or nakakuan ka nga, naka-feel na unsa kahago ang trabaho. So the more you appreciate in mo ilang work.
Niya kanang ako lang message sa mga Filipinos ba nga be kind. Just be kind.
Come on, number one.
It's a day's work. You're making minimum wage. You're barely making ends meet. Like, just be kind to somebody. Like, just keep your plates, your fucking your spoons, your forks. That saves them like 30 seconds.
Not good.
30 seconds out of an 8-hour shift, or maybe even 12. I don't know how long they work. Just be kind. Just keep.
Because you don't know nga unsay gipagdaanan na nga tao during that day or ano ba, maybe they're on depression or they're trying to kill themselves sometimes, di ba? Sa depression, di ba?
It's not an easy job.
Dili good.
Yeah.
Pero ang kung nabantayan, observe na ko as Filipino na ang gyud power play bitaw nga kanang customer ko, server ka, kanang bitang ilas-ilasan ang mga kanang dali adong asa naman ang order, bitaw walay kindness ba? Usahay pa kay anang bastuson pa, gamitan pang mga bad words nga na. Suluoy kay yung mga server dire.
Kadangan kasi nga naabot ko dire niya kanang paigor ako ning utana nga kanang asan si Arbay.
Gaan
sir kanang naa di asan mo liko pa ni sir. Tabangan ka ba? Niya kabawon ko si tiglimpyo sa kuan sa table tagaros clean.
Ayos kayo, di ba?
Nana. Niya kanang
that's the goal.
what you see, their reactions when they see that tip is priceless.
My God.
It's priceless.
Mo na goal. That's the goal. Kanang mapalipay ni mong laing tao ba without anything in return bitaw.
Nothing.
Imo lang murag good karma ba. Murag imo lang gihatag from your blessing bitaw nga ikwan sa Ginoo. Not expecting from that person to do something for you, di ba?
No, yeah. And what I noticed is the people that are terrible to others are the ones that aren't even there. You're not even successful. Like, why? Nanohilas ka. You're not successful yourself. So please, just be kind, please.
Para nako sa mo reflect sa gid na sa upbringing gid ana nga person. Kay namagitawag nato nga kanang generational curse. Let's say generational curse. Why magakuan ka nganong magbuhat pa man ta ani nga let's say specific thing tungod kay buhat sa atong mga lolo sa una or buhat pagid sa lolo sa atong lolo. Nga it doesn't benefit us. There are things nga na dili maka-benefit sa ato pero atong gi-follow tungod kay it's a generational thing. It's anaandan.
My advice to young people today, just self-learn. Don't hesitate to question old beliefs.
Kanang questioning yun. Kana ba yung ingnon ka nga kanang
Saan mo gingon? Yan na ba?
tubag-tubag na ka na to.
Tubag na ka.
Wakay ka tungod.
Ako napakaon ni mo. Yan na ba? But yeah, it personally it happened to me. But you have to stand up to what you think is right.
Because kuan man god dili na mo karon ba ang mga tao karon like young generations, even us woke na mo ta because of the informations nga na around nato ba.
Information age.
So makabaw ta nga wrong man nga practice or wrong man siya nga kuan. Nganong padayon man ta ni tungod sa kanang belief nga mao gigamit sa atong mga kuan. Kay we're equipped with knowledge mo ato ka Google kabaw na ka unsay best way to treat something like that. Anong tambalan man nimo kuan luwap.
Patuto ta dito sa
kuan. Di ba? Mao na ako ang mga sample sa ato ang mga generational curses sa mga batasan yan na. So as young as we are, especially sa nako nga parent na, we're trying to cut
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, same. You after 9 months.
No.
So mao na siya. We're trying to cut generational curses. Mao gina. And then sige, let's continue Wendy's.
Wendy's and then kung fast food ka magtrabaho sing kay kanang i-circulate mo kana.
Agi ka sa
na sa
cook.
grill, na sa sandwich, naman ay I think 2-3 sandwich stations, fries, tanan ba?
Wendy's na naman na diri sa Philippines, Manila man siguro Wendy's.
I think so, yeah.
Or
That's
nakatilaw
what
pa
I heard.
Wendy's sa Manila.
That's what I heard. Ambot kung sa ilang menu dito kay dito mo sandwiches na ba
Walay rice, di ba?
Wala. So, to, I think after a year ni hawak ko and na waiter ko sa tawag na Marriott. Na waiter ko sing kanang di ko server pero kanang ako itigda sa pagkaon murag ang tawag ato kay food
delivery.
No,
di ba? Hatod.
Kanang ambot kalimot ko pang food runner.
Runner. Okay.
Food runner. So kanang mohatod kag mga mga pagkaon sa mga room o sa mga lamesa, ikay tiglimpyo sa lamesa mo na mo kasakit jud ko kanang mo kuan sa
food servers dire.
Na dishwasher ko dito. Na server pag ko sa kanang mga events mga mga tao na mga beating mga kuan na I think mauna. So that's already 3 jobs.
Grabe di ka gagyan sing.
That's already 3 jobs.
Unsa man na siya first year na nimo dito? First year.
A year and a half I think.
Year and a half na sa imong life dito.
Yeah, I think so. And
after that, no?
katong kuan
Painter na, dili pa.
Kanang eskwela pagyapon ko ato pod.
Oh, you're doing these jobs while you were studying.
Yeah.
Di ba? So imong rest ana, unsa man imong rest ana?
Rest in the middle. I don't know. Yeah, you just figure it out. Manang mas believe jud ko sa mga na trabaho diri while nag-school kay to be honest, mas lisod mag-eskwela diri.
Kayo.
I think Filipinos are very underrated. We're very smart. Our educational system, we're very committed. Like 7:30 pa lang nakaskwelahan.
Di ba?
Niya mahuman pag alas 4:30, alas 5.
Imagine 8 hours ka dito.
Unya ang imong biyahe kay 2 hours.
10 hours of your day, half of your day.
Yeah. Ako taga-open ko ato sing. So nang mo
Bitaw,
to
no?
San Carlos.
Tumadto ko itong ulo, yuko din mong biyahe sing. Wala po.
Apit tulo ka oras lagi usahay lagi.
Traffic pa.
That's your whole day. Unya nay uban nga estudyante nga mo trabaho pa jud ana. So
After.
I have so much respect to anybody that works and goes to school in the Philippines.
Respect.
Yeah.
Nothing
You have
but
to study
respect.
too.
Mo good, di ba?
Yeah.
Apart kay assignments, projects, mga after school activities ba?
Yeah.
Asa nimo isulod? Ako, reklamon may ko nga student athlete ko sa una nga mag-basket ra ka na akong magtrabaho pa gyud. Di ba?
Kapoy.
Grind gyud ka sa mga fast food na to dire mga naman.
Ito.
Gamay ra gyud kay sweldo, di ba?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Mo gyud na siya. Igo ra pamliti siguro. So let's go back. So after that waiting
Kuan to sing. So kung mag-student ka, international student ka, kay maka full-time kag work sa summer. Sa
okay.
moto, I think gidungan ako ang Wendy's ug ang pagka food runner sing.
So
I think
pag summer na to, pag ends mong first year.
That was summer and mag-waiter ko I think mga 8 to 3, I think 8 to 4 around there, and then want to cook Wendy's niya night shift na po
5 to around 12.
I think so, yeah. Mag-closing me, I think mga 10:30.
But during that time, you consider yourself broke pagyapon.
Okay. You have to pay your tuition, right?
Oh, okay.
So, tanan nimong kwarta, ibayad ra sa imong tuition.
Hapak ra dito tanan.
So, sing kanang
Wala kay luho-luho sing. Anong mga ganahan mo papalit di
wala
sa
sa
I remembered mag-story ka sa una, katong chicken run na tag $2 maguro to yung
sing, nilata sing.
Kanon ni mong pinili.
Nilata sing. Mga kay nondon ko first na ko nga grocery sing kay akong kuan na to. Ang akong pocket money ato $900 ra. Imagine na mo move ka og different country at 20 years old with $900.
Mo gito yung pocket money.
That was it. Niya kanang gida ko sa naswertean nun ko kay akong landlady ato kay putan kay sing.
For the information everybody, ang $900 around 50K dire.
Aron ni nana niya kanang napamanay mga fees
Oh,
na
good.
imong bayaran, so naabot og mga 900
Mm.
niya kanang nasurtihan jud ko sa akong landlord. She was very kind to me. She drove me around, and her son ended up being my best friend, Christian. Yeah. And mo to sing pag abot nako kigikuha ko nila sa airport, kita ko nila grocery.
Pero how did you end up with that landlord man sing? Na-contact niyo daan before ka niabot?
Naay igsuon sa akong ninong katong i-suggest nga mo ko nga kanang she works with her.
Okay.
So mo to natabangan ko.
So buutan kayo sing, no?
Mm,
And
so-
then they picked you up at the airport and then
Yeah, so mo to kanang akong groceries at sa hindi ko kalimutan. It was $18. And
Yung
that's
groceries?
like nothing.
you should have saved the receipt. Di ba?
I should have.
Di
Yeah,
ba?
I should have. Yeah. $18. That was 2 broccolis. Kanang ganing pati nga kanang lami ganing
Ragnor sa
Oh,
tuwa.
inana ba? Oh, pati nga inana niya kanon.
Pang flavoring lang.
Kanon sing niya kanang itlog nga usa ka dasig. Maura.
Mora.
Kay numdum jud ko ato.
For
Ay dito rice kay mahal ang rice. Kuan to kanang oatmeal nga barato. Pinaka barato nga oatmeal.
kanang local nga oatmeal kung sa tuwa
Usa
ka.
to ko si mana nung kaon sing?
So mga usa ka libo imong gikuan
Oh.
for 1 week.
Oh, niya. Nagbayad pa kag abang. So akong rent ato $500 a month. So 400 na lang. Niya kanang
Eskwela pa.
Katong grocery 380 na lang. Oh, ito sing ahad ko kapanday lagi. Ahad ko panday ka dito, tagaan kag cash.
Hard times create strong men.
Oo. Mo dyan na. And that was the first summer, 2 jobs, I think. And sometimes sugo-sugoon ko na magnay ihatag trabaho sa Christian ako. Yeah, matong trabaho.
Side hustle.
And I was able to pay my tuition.
Ayos.
I remember that was around $4,500, I think, or almost $5,000. Yeah.
No?
What was it?
250K. Year.
Tako easy.
1 sem.
Mm.
Oh my
Usa
God.
kasi
Knowing ha nga wala mo wa kay budget for that semester. Imo rang gi-earn dito ang budget for semester. Ayos.
and
Clap.
Thank you. And kanang ang nakapait kong student ka dito zing kay, di ba? Kanang fall man to. So fall is around, I think that was September till December. And then lahi na po nga semester dayon for winter. So winter is around January to March or April, around there.
Ana.
So pila na 9,000 or almost 10,000. Mo na kinanglan jud ka mo trabaho maayo sa summer. Kinanglan nimo maipit tanan kwarta in 4 months.
What you ka summer?
Work jud ko sing wa man nakaabot mo to. Wa nakaabot for winter to utang pos mama. Dito sing kanang dito jud lisod pamilya sing baligya ri.
Okay.
Oh, mo nang karon kanang moingon jud ko sa mga bata karon nga never disrespect your mother.
Magid. Karon nga parent na ko. Mas makasabot ko sa to ang mga ginikanan.
Lisod kay makinikan na din.
Di gid lalim.
Kanang mutan-aw kasi mga nga tagaan kag baon. Kada adlaw ka muhatag og baon. Unsa
Lahi pa ang kaon.
Oh.
Ako gulo ako ba.
Oh.
Pwede ra ko di mo kaon basta makasiguro ra sila kaon. Ang budget sa kaon.
Mo gani. Oh, muhatag pa kag baon katulo pa rin ka sa uskad lang ka mabuang.
May itugway ra kaon ra sa di man kaon.
Di, ka mangita paglami.
Ngita.
Ginagawa corn beef man.
Oh.
Corn beef pero pila corn beef.
Corn beef pa nga pure foods kami lami
No. Mahal na kayo.
Di ba?
Wala may mga bata dyan nga. Kaya na may mga bata dito sing nga.
Disrespectful.
Mga Pinoy ba nga. Magsislag, yaw-yaw. Mag-inom sila ba niya. Magreklamo sila silang ginikanan. Ako sila kahilas mga buong. Like don't you know that there's millions of people that want to be here in this country and your mom brought you here.
Okay.
How lucky are you, man?
Respect
Yeah.
sa mga moms ka na
Yeah.
dito nga nag-hustle.
For in fact, you should spoil her. You should work so that
Okay.
di kaya siya mag-work because she's getting old.
Mo gyud.
Right?
And they're at the right age na. They
Yeah.
can hustle na.
Mga karon, pasensya na lang sa tanang tao nga ganahan kay makikita na I only have like 22 days here. I'm spending most of my time with my family
Yeah,
because they
perfect.
deserve it.
Yeah. For 5 years, wala mo magkita sa mong family, imagine.
5 years.
Bisan pag naay video call, the physical thing na naa ka dito is priceless.
Yeah, I have one sister. I left when she was 12.
Dagan ako si Joseph.
She's turning 18 in 2 days.
Dagan na kayo sing.
It's crazy. I missed 5 years of her life.
Imagine the sacrifice ba?
Yeah.
It's not easy, man God. Let's say, for our OFWs, we respect you a lot, no? Kay the sacrifice is not being there, man. It's more on emotional sacrifice rather than financial sacrifice. Kaya, of course, you can earn a lot there, but you know, there's a lot of things that won't kind of compensate. The money can't compensate
Yeah.
the
time that you lost.
the time that you lost, no?
Yeah.
The touching or holding your family, like it. Man, as much as possible, if you have time here, yung balik mo dire, spend it with your family. Yun. Spend it to what it matters.
Yeah. Lahi na dyan akong kalipay na adres.
Na,
Lipay yun kay ko. Murag kada adlaw ba kay
nanambok gud ka.
Lambok yung kan kay ingon ko.
Nabigiloto,
niya.
mama good.
Bahala na niya sa ingon nila.
Mao yun.
Lahi na dyan.
Kay sa ato amang god, some of matanaw man nato mga anak sa OFWs nga naa dire, dili man tanan, no. Let's say they're ungrateful sa ilang parents nga naa
Yeah.
sa gawas.
Yeah, and if di taga kwarta
Kana.
kay mangluod.
Mao gid. Di gag iPhone or unsa. They don't know the sacrifice.
No, you don't even know what their room looks like.
Mao gyud. Mao gyud.
Sarang nakakaban sing kasagaran.
Bro,
Sarang kaban.
CR.
Wa
CR.
pa dyan daanan. Ang uban sing floor na.
pum ra.
Oh, niya na ikaw may Jordan pambuang niya papa dito, mama dito kay higda rag sawg.
Ungrateful. Daghan kay mga ungrateful diri.
No, dapat pasalamat ka.
Nya, ato sad no sa usasad sa toxic Filipino culture kana bitong nay OFW nga mo uli gikan sa gawas ba.
Dagay
Murag
maayo.
katasan bitaw.
Hmm.
Murag mag gipamunit ang kwarta dito, di ba?
Daghan kay mga sing niya kanang ingnadig daw.
Oh,
Ewa
okay.
niya tag
Harsh pa jud kay mga words. Grabe
Mm.
ka. Nya kana pa jud murag nay naambag nimo paglarga nimo.
no.
Murag nay gihatag nimo ba nga James puno sa imong bound dito. Ano?
No. Yeah, and they don't even like ask how you're doing.
Yeah, mao gyud.
Kanang sige, musta naman ka? Inana ba? Like, yeah, sa'yo na kay ingon nga mga kwarta.
Mao gyud, mao gyud.
Yeah. Mao na.
Dili lalim guys. So sa katong mga naminaw diri nga mga nay OFW relatives, always kumusta ano bisag simple how are you or kumusta or God bless you, ninong, ninang, uncle, aunties ana. And when they arrive here, don't expect anything from them good nga hatagan mo, di ba? They have a lot of priorities, especially when they have families na. Mao na.
Dapat ang buhato jud kay kanang mutang na mo unsa di experience
Yeah,
dito.
mao gyud.
Dito kanang unsa di kinabuhi dito inana ba?
Yeah, that's what we talked about yesterday, di ba?
Oh.
Yeah, we met yesterday with Kurt and we were talking about the experiences dito. So that's why we decided to have a podcast. I have a podcast set here nga kanang mais rugod natatawa ra. Na I'm so happy to have my friend here nga si James, akong partner sa Entre for almost 2 years.
2
Kay
years,
nibalhin man ka di ba from Kuan.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, man. It changed. There's something. There are so many things that changed. A lot good. Pag-ari ko na niya, kadaghan ako ng buildings. Imagine.
Siko hanggan-hanggan lagi. Pag gikan pa lang sa airport, asa naman ko
Gwapo na ba yung airport, Sing?
Gwapo
Ato ka naog sa Terminal 2.
Ambot asa to unsa
Atong ngayon ba, wave.
ambot sa number to sing basta kanang airport to sing.
Yan, nice. Abot naman ka sa seaside. Sa Sisilex.
Sisilex nindot eh.
Nindot
kayo?
Og sa Kuan. Og sa ka na El Corso. Di ba?
Asa na sing?
El Corso dito sa New Star.
Oh, dito.
Tunay
Wa ko
kasi.
kalaag dito mo.
Sige, laag niya dito. Ayun na lang to. So, James will go back to Canada this Saturday. So, mo na siya guys. We're so happy no nga gigaan jud mi ni James ug time. Ayan kami yung friends for around 2 days to 3 days sa yung time here in Philippines, Cebu kay much respect to James kay parents family first good, which is the best the most important thing imong arion good dire.
Yeah,
diba?
that's true.
Mga yun family kay mo gyud ang na-lost din mo sing. Na is there a time nga kanang gimingaw jud kay kanila sing?
First 3 years, hardest. Second Christmas, well, the first Christmas, you're like, okay, this is what it is.
Christmas pa gyud.
And then second Christmas sing kanang waiter bikoto. Niya kanang magdakag mga pagkaon sa mga lamesa, mga family. Niya magkawkawk sila ba.
Get cheered up.
So lay ko si Arsing, hila ko sing. Dugay kay ko dangoy lay ko dito sing.
Dako kay tao ba. Mila dun
Ana jud sing sakit jud kayo.
Kanang ni buto na kato sing ang kamingaw nimo ba.
Niya balik ka sa imong balay alas 11 media na tos gabi balik ko sa balay way nilungag. Way sudan.
Ikaw na gid.
Niya tibok adlaw ka nagdag pagkaon niya inigabot nimo wa. Nilatar kay po nagising. Merry Christmas jud.
Respect sa mong hustle sing.
Yeah.
You deserve everything you have right now. You deserve everything you have right now.
Okay, good.
Wala, praise God yun, no? Sa, ang nakanindot yun ato sing is, you'd never give up yun. Because dako sad kay ka o kanang motivation ba? When you're looking at your family ba? Mga good ba yung motivation din?
Mama jud sing. Mama jud.
Lahi gid ang mama. Dako ay impact ang parents gid.
Yeah, one thing about your mom too, like, I think I survived a lot of times because of her prayers. I think.
Low key mga kana bitang wala di ka kita pero giluwas kasi yung mama.
Kahit to na ko anak, inana. Anak ko na si permising. Mag-video call mi, maghilak na siya dito.
I can't imagine my mom kung wala nga ako sa gawas.
It's so hard.
Wow, good.
Yeah. Kana lagi mag-inom mo sing ubo ko ba. Magbaoy lagi ko niya. Si mama rong gimao yan. Dili babay, dili grana. Mama lagi.
Mama, mingaw mas mama, mga good. Private tanay pagka mama's boy.
Yeah. Your mom's your first love.
First love good. Mga good na. Diha juga kako kanang true love sa imong mom.
Yeah.
Nang walay hidden agenda. Walay kuan kay abi ani nakaka-successful dili mong sunod-sunod ng mga chicks nimo. Mama nimo was there when you are nothing good.
Exactly, yeah.
Sa tanan nimong mga batasan pagkabata.
Yeah, exactly.
Di ba?
And to all guys out there too. If bati kag now ron kanang waji nahot ba? Waji nahot tambokon ka unsa lagom ka kay for some reason bati ang lagom diri like it's no I think our skin's beautiful. Kanang just put your head down and work. Just work. Kay ako rin kita juga tambo kay ko sa una. Way kwarta pa tope kani siya pilit man si Bob pero may man siya. Pero ako
pachuchoy man.
Waji tope sa una niya kanang way kwarta pampalit sapatos nana ba niya just put your head down and work. Eventually the dating game gets easy.
Wow.
It gets really easy.
Kuan lang advice sa atong mga young men di don't do it for them.
Exactly.
Do it for yourself, no? Everything will follow, okay?
Yeah.
You will meet the perfect girl for you in time, and you don't have to force yourself in a girl or certain girl mo gina.
Yeah, exactly. Like unapologetically yourself.
Well, good.
Confidence, just confidence.
Yeah. And you will earn your confidence when you are confident in yourself.
Yeah, cause they can sense it when you're faking it.
Yeah, confident na ka towards them. Pero ikaw kay confidence in yourself, diba?
Wajud. Yeah, and some act it out for 3 months and then eventually it'll happen. Makawa student tinood. So you just can constantly work on yourself because that's the best investment you can make.
Best.
Yeah.
Best investment. Okay, sing. going back sa sa imuhang mga jobs na what is kadaghan man kayo ang 14 jobs, what was the job nga nakaingon ka mo ni akong breakthrough from poverty nimo dito, like na kay makagasto?
I think you're expecting my career now, but actually it was being a painter.
Okay.
It was being a painter.
Dito ka.
It's not the money, it's the people that I worked with. Because first of all, my first painting job, kanang pintor ko, right? Kanang nasa mga kuwan, mga bongbong.
Magkabalingit
Makita juga niya kanang na 20-foot ladders, 30-foot ladders. I get on a lift. Niya mo ba ito?
So
mas
lift,
pinakataas yung kasi
machine na nga lift. Good.
Dun na na boom lift.
Okay.
Yeah, kanang kung dagko na kay nga trabaho ba. But that was when my first boss, his name's Mitch McDonald. Bro, I fucking love you. Like this guy was my mentor. He introduced me to audiobooks.
Okay.
So the first book was Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. I talk about that a lot.
I remember those times when Goggins kay kasi.
I was obsessed for some reason. I was obsessed because I think for that book like cracked everything for me. And dito sing because you're painting 8, 10, 12 hours a day, and a book is like 4.5 hours each book. So imagine how many books I finished.
Listening.
Yeah.
While painting.
So palit na ka ng baratong earbuds, ganun. Sige ra kag kuon ba niya. Si Mitch po ako amigo, akong boss. Kay siya po. And then we during lunch, because di man siya amo nga moingon ra nga kana about
Mandor.
Kami jud duha.
Mitch ka to na nakuglawas? Okay.
Itong murag ko nga ba, murag dahol ka puti ba.
And then sige to, Mitch!
Yeah!
Stay on!
Yeah, he's so cool. Yeah, I love that guy.
Shout
We're still
out
friends
Mitch.
today,
Yeah.
And he was really into fitness, which I love because ikaw magtrabaho, Jimmy. And he was into investments, he was into stocks. So I asked him lots of questions. He's younger than me.
Oh, really?
He's 24.
Mamud pala
I think 23, 24, around there. I'm 26. This guy knows more shit than me. And he became my mentor. And then eventually, I finished school.
2 years. 2 years na.
Almost three.
Okay.
Almost 3, yeah. I think it was 3.
Perfect timing.
So, I finished a degree in marketing, and ni hangyo na ko niya, nga mahawa na ko. Excuse me. And I found a job that's door knocking.
Okay, so after painting, mo na door knocking.
More sales na. So kanang hype casing kay kanang ma-assigned ako sa Vancouver. I was from Kelowna. Kelowna is like a small town. Where Lapu-Lapu City.
Layo siya sa.
It's 4.5 hour drive, and it's 460 something kilometers. So I took the job. Okay, sila they bayad sa rent, and I'm like, okay, if I can just sell this many accounts, I think I can make good money. And that was in the summer. Pero akong toy jud ato sing. Akong purpose ato kay para maka improve ko sa English.
Engagement mo sa mga tao.
Ko sa English. And I think that was the best time for it too, is because wala ko'y career ba. Wala ba. And the job didn't work.
Oh really?
I failed. I failed terribly. My 2002 Golf at the time, nabuak ang iyang exhaust. So the exhaust pipes split up, and to fix it was around $900. Okay. I didn't have $900. So I was like, that was my down ko sing one ako kwarta.
So pasaka, that was your down payment again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, down na pud sing niya kanang luckily I knocked like many doors. I knocked
may ka nang pareha sa to nga sikit-sikit ra mga balay, di ba na sikit-sikit ang mga balay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, napay uban sing nga bukid. So, mosaka ka, naog ka. Yeah. So, yeah, $5,000. And luckily, I knocked on this guy. I for some reason, something pulled me towards him. He gave me his card because we had a 3-minute conversation. By the way, he didn't buy. He just said like, I think I like you as a worker. If ever you need work, just call me.
Okay.
Nakos park ato sing, nagtrabaho ko ato sing niya. Wala guba ni ko skinan.
By the way, unsay imong gi-sell nga product?
Pest control.
Okay, pest
So,
control.
Kanang it was a $600 product and service ya sing so na company nga mo adto sa balay niya ila limpyuhan whatever like
Okay, I get it.
ila baykunan. Yeah. So
okay, continue.
ang imong ako ang commission na to is around $100 per an account. So yeah, if you can sell three products a day, then that's a good day, right? Pero for some reason kay bisag unsa no kogi kay di ay dadyo days nga di jud ko kahalin sing
Wow.
nya kapoy na kay ka ba. Yeah. Kanang mo ito naguba ang skinan and nakisakay ako sa akong amigo and naglingkod ko sa park sing sig ampo ginuuli sing sig ampo
Kay down mo ka ato. Down mo kay ka ato.
sig ampo na I have like I think that was $800 again.
Same
Mo
pocket.
tong kwarta sing niya kanang murag ana ang Ginoo nga marag tawag kini ito nga card lagi. And I had like more than 20 cards. For some reason, like this guy. So eventually, after 3 hours of sitting in the park, no shit, I was 3 hours. in the park.
Muni ka dito.
Yeah, I was crying. I was writing shit down. Like I had like vision boards, right? So I like write everything down. What are the pros and cons to this job? What's my projection in 10 years if I keep doing this? Like, daghan kay ko kuno na sig bag. Magkabaw mo kana ko murag kanang doubter kay ko. Overthinker mo ko overthinker man go. And eventually kay I had the guts to call the guy. His name's Zoran. I forgot his surname, but he had this company called Summit Painting. Thank you, Zoran. I love you, boss. Call him boss. And so I call him, and he says, "I've been waiting for your call." Yeah, and he said that I told him like I want to work for you, but I can't go to the site. Like my car's broke. And he said, I told him about the problem. He said, well, the exhaust pipe won't break, but just drive it to this place and I'll fix it for you.
So naka-save no ka sa.
Nakasave ko sing. Niya, kanang drive ko dito sing, kulbaan ko sing. Niya, iya kong gipakaon, iya kong gipalitag mga sanina para sa trabaho. And I started working.
Wow. So jud kay gigamit ang Ginoo nga
Losing.
maluwas na pod.
For some reason. And I was scared, right? You know, my mom didn't know that I didn't have money. Like, I don't tell my parents my problems.
Of course.
Yeah.
You don't want to put more problems on their
Exactly.
their
Yeah.
plate, mga
So, I started working there. My mom hated it. She said, like, you finished school, like, you should go find another job. But like, my loyalty is with Zoran. Like, this guy helped me a lot. And then, eventually, I think nagsuod ko dito, fall. I was July, I think. And then eventually, murag bugnaw na kayo sing.
Bugnaw.
Niya, kanang magtrabaho ka sa bugnaw sing mga 0 or -2 degrees niya nakas babaw building. Babaw building sing niya. Di ba na kanang 20 minutes ra?
Dili.
10 hours ba sing? Mo to sing nag-ana-ana ko dito sing ba? Ana dito. Ana siya kuang mga hugaw niya. Pitahan ko sting niya. Namo ko na eskwelahan. And then mo to sing nagsiko pangitas Indeed and then I found my job in Carter.
Wow. That's why you end up with Carter.
Yeah, and my advice, if ever you're looking for a job, is you don't just send your resume. Like everything's online right now, right?
Mm-mm.
That's pretty typical. But yeah, send your resume online and you show up fully. Your clothes are ready. It's like you're ready to go.
It's like the movie Pursuit of Happiness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing about
Diba?
that, he had really nice jeans. Yeah, that's the thing about it. He had really nice pants. But yeah, that's what I did. I showed up on a Sunday. Oh yeah, and katong nagtrabaho ko painting sing nakapalit pa jud ko skin na to.
Oh, katong ilang tranay mo.
Oh,
Ayos kayo.
sa pagpintor to sing.
Imagine, so you're going up slowly, then you go down very deep. Then a certain person was used to lift you up, and now you're here.
Yeah, balik na po kataas, and then I used that to, drive to the dealership, and then for some reason timing po kayo kay ang sales manager nga mo nag-hiring ang nakaabli sa pultahan.
So siya mismo nag-hiring, may nag-welcome ni mo dito.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. He said, "Oh, hi, how can I help you?" His name is Greg. I love you, Greg. He said that, just apply online. Like, just send your resume online. So that was the meaning that this guy doesn't want to talk to me. But then I said, "Oh, I already did, but I just wanted to show up here and give this myself." And then murag na kuan siya ba nga, not a lot of people do that.
Decidido kaning bataan.
Yeah. So kanang ningon siya saying no, I'm really busy. I'll just call you. Kung maingon ka sila, I'll just call you.
Wag na sila gusto
What
mga
is
istorya
this? Pahawa is on now buhang nga. So I was disappointed. Went in my car. It was raining too. It was raining like hell. And padung ako balik sing. I think 10 minutes later, nanawag siya.
No.
Oh, he said, "Hey, is this James?" And he said, "I'm like, yeah. My name is Greg. We spoke around 10 minutes ago or something. Can you come on Monday?" Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I think it was a Monday, but whatever. Let's say a day. And he said, yeah, come for an interview and just get your clothes ready.
Wow.
And then Motosing gonna, I think it was a Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. Sorry. And then
Excited na kay ka.
I show up with my suit, 4 years old.
The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one. Yeah. I wear that every day. That's a legendary suit. That suit made lots of money.
Yeah, you should have framed that one.
And then, Motosing, pag-una, kay, duha sila ka manager, Greg and Yuri. I love them to death. Si Yuri Singh, dili unta siya mudawat nako. Okay, kanang kapuyan chick train, kay wala siya ko experience sa car industry.
Okay.
He doesn't want to spend the time with me, whatever, right? But Greg really wanted me for some reason. And after speaking to Yuri, this is why I tell people to read, because probably 90% of people don't. So, I probably finished 47 books at that time already.
Wow.
And when I was speaking to him, ma-phrase na kong mga nabasa na ako sa mga libro. And
stock knowledge na yun.
Yeah. And then I said, this book by Malcolm Gladwell, this book called The Outliers, whatever, it says this, it said that. And then may na po siya. And then, this book that murag ka na
may common ground.
Yeah, he's like, okay, this guy takes it seriously. And Motosing, balik na po for another interview.
Okay.
But with the general manager. Kaya nag-doubt dyan sila na kusing. Di dyan sila ganahan pa-dawat na kay kapoyan sila train mo.
Of course. Kung ano ka ganahan ka na experience, na idea.
Saves you time.
But you have a lot of potential para na sa ilaha dito.
So Motosing, balik na po ko. Yeah. This time with the big guy. Like, this is the guy.
The boss.
Yeah. Kung paano, sing kay tiguang nga puti ba niya, wanay box to nga, may isuging na, may Santa Claus nga
Kanang
mong
magkano ba kanang final boss
oh,
na ba?
Or ka na sa Mario gani.
Final boss na ba? Nalisod na.
Oh, tumara kayo paningon ko sing niya. Kanang una kay kanang magsuko signaw ba ana ba. Ira ko gi test ba niya eventually. Time kay na phrase pa nako ang book from The Millionaire Next Door. It's a book that talks about they studied 100 millionaires, I think, in America. I think that was 1998, I think. And ilang study ang ilahang habits, the way they spend their money, what do they buy, what clothes do they wear, and most people that are millionaires don't buy expensive things.
Don't buy things to
impress people.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, so I told him about that book and I forgot about the author, and he said, "Oh, the author is this." So that means he read it too. Yeah,
another common ground.
Yeah, so yeah, and that guy's like 60 something, right? So yeah, then I got the job.
Reading books saved you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's pretty cool, and that's why your fortunes are made after school.
Yeah.
What you learn after school is what makes you rich.
Experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we know that you end up in Carter GM. What can you say about the best thing that happened to you in Carter GM that you said, this is it, I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna be like that, I'm gonna be set up for life?
So this is not the job that'll make me a millionaire. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. Probably around $100,000 of dollars, but not millions of dollars. How you structure your life it's all about sequencing. Know what your weaknesses are, and then work on it. I know my communication skills was all right, but it needed a lot of improvement. Mo nang nitake kong mga jobs nga kanang
mahasa ang communication skills.
And I know because 80% of millionaires, I think, come from sales. So I know that eventually makakita na ko ng opportunity, and it's just on me to take it.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, for now, just focus on this because it takes $10,000 to master one thing.
Yeah.
Or 10 years.
Preach! Preach. Grabe. From what we're talking, no? Grabe kayo ang kanang plans sa Ginoo para nimo ba? You went there without knowing maunsa ka.
Or anybody, nothing.
Like, I can go there and I can be dead for the next day because of starvation.
Yeah.
Or in cold, huh?
Yeah. But the best things in life happen on the other side of fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overcome your fear, guys. Of course, knowing you when we were in college, kanang it's not something new para nimo to be around kanang bag-o nga things because you nisulod kag angkas diri, nisulod kag kuan diri, di ba? Di ba? Just to earn money.
Swerte kay ko to sing kay mao pa to pagsugod sa angkas ba. So
dagag booking. Di ba?
Dagag booking.
So,
limpyo pang helmet, kanang ang mga tao kinainganyo pa ba?
Yeah. Pagpick. So knowing James, I know that he would make it there.
Thank you.
Magid. So for the 5 years nga wala may magkita, I know that when he comes back, he will be better, wealthier, diba? Stronger. Yeah. Diba?
Yeah, that's what we strive for,
Yeah.
right? And you too.
Oh yeah, on the other side. I have +1 na, +2, diba?
Yeah. Well, you're really lucky too. It's really hard to find a good woman out there.
Yeah, I believe that's my edge. in this conversation.
Yeah.
For us friends, di ba?
Yeah,
I was the one. Ako pa yung ninyo, di ba?
Oh, ikaw si
In our small circle.
Yeah, kanang yeah, everything's about timing. Most really wealthy people are because of their partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so blessed with my partner. And I know you will be soon, no? Okay. It's not easy to find someone with the same perspective with the same vision and with the same goal and objectives, okay?
Yeah.
Oban, they compete with you if they are very competitive. They might.
Yeah, that's true. I hope some women will eventually realize that the traditional way still works. But your man should respect what you want in life as well. It's not like sa una nga mingon kani bota kani
balero juga.
nana. Yeah, the traditional way works. There's jobs that women are better at. There's jobs that men are better at. Right? And being a mother,
yeah,
is like
we can
hardest job.
We can't be a mother.
We can't do that. Yeah, we can't do that.
We can pay someone to be a mother.
There's nothing more fulfilling than being a mother.
I like it.
That's what I've seen. Because my mom, we're not rich or anything, but she's so happy. She's amazingly happy.
They're the best.
Yeah. And then imagine yourself being a grandmother, and then you all those grandkids, all those kids running around, that's from you.
Yeah.
There's nothing more fulfilling than that. Right?
And knowing nga kanang sila ang nabunti, sila ang
nagpadako,
nagpakaon. Yeah, labor is not easy. It is a life or death situation.
Yeah.
Labor.
All the guys need to do is just figure shit out.
Yeah.
Find the money.
Yeah, more good.
Yeah.
More good.
So, yeah, please, we need to raise better kids. Pawa na ng way nga kanang
kinaraan.
Kanang ganing ang bata gipiit kayo.
Di ang bata sad walay, let's say walay power to do what they want to do.
Yeah. And just talk to your kids. Talk to your kids.
Perfect.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to your kids.
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah.
You're a mentor. You're a mentor to them. Not a dictator.
Yeah. You should not be feared by your kids, but you should be their best friend.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think.
I would say I would like to ask you, what are the books nga imong ma-advise for those young men to read, especially those who are struggling, or what specific book went you from James Tiro 0.1 to James Tiro now? Diba?
0.1.
0.1 po, paka 1.0. Diba?
That book I said earlier by Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, it resonated a lot with me because he talks about how he grew up and how abusive his father was, how he became a Navy SEAL. It's not that I'm a Navy SEAL, but it's the struggles that he went through just to get to where he is today.
And I believe mauna siya nga book ang naka set foot nimo towards other books.
It was crazy.
Diba?
Yeah, sing
Ang
balikon pa dyan ako.
Ang hunger nimo sa
balikon to na ako.
Diba? Sa mong car, mo gina, mo play sa gagit.
Mata ba kasi murag ka. Ito mo bonga mo, nana mo tato,
Wad.
mudagan na yung kukuhan sing. Mudagan na kilometro ko na daw. Gahiyan, wala lamig lawas to sing.
That was some inner shit, man.
Yeah, murag
People may bash you from that, diba?
There was a lot of people that
yeah, diba? Like, you know, but they are not you on that moment.
Yeah.
That was inside shit, yeah.
But that was actually me.
Yeah, that was your turning point. For me, akong terminize gidi-gidi. Ang imuhang mga gidi-gidi ba? Kailang ako isud sa kong utukan duta ni. Nga bitaw nga moment mo na siya.
Yeah.
So,
that guy changed my life. Yeah, I love that guy.
Have you seen him in person?
I want to.
Wala pa,
But
diba?
I think I'm not ready for it.
Yeah, you're my hero, bro.
He's too much. He's the toughest man in the world. You just Google him and
respect to Goggins.
Second, top 3, right?
Top 3 lang.
Second is Atomic Habits by James Clear is really good too.
Atomic Habits.
Yeah. It's available everywhere. That's why I said it. Kaya na mga books ka akong maingon nga wala diri.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what can you suggest for non-readers? Good audiophiles.
Yeah, audiobooks are really good. I don't know how you get audiobooks in the Philippines.
Yeah, we can find
You
ways
can
to get books,
yeah,
diba?
Yeah.
Na raman diri.
Yeah. This is not the third. Like I think ito pa the news that can't hurt me. It's Hard Times Create Strong Man by Stefan.
Yeah, that one struck to me. Sad ang title, ba? Hard
Yeah.
Times Create Strong Man.
Yeah, because all the hardship that's happening nowadays is because of the men. We're becoming really weak.
Okay.
There's no sense of responsibility. It's very hard for me to make friends. Because I just look at somebody, I'm like, fucking loser.
Pussy ass bitch.
Pussy ass motherfucker. This fucking pussy, right? Like, yeah, like, dude, like, stop complaining about life. You're not a victim. You're alive. You probably have 2 hands and 2 feet. I'm sorry for other people that don't have it.
Pa-victim.
You have life. Like, you can figure shit out. Like, I came from the bottom. I figured it out because I committed to it.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
You're a living testimony.
yeah, just because you have a dick doesn't mean you're a man. You shut the fuck up.
Should stand your ground, man.
Yeah.
So
So,
do some things.
yeah. And mo
Achieve.
lang, ang mga babae karon kay murag na masculine na sila maayo ba? For some reason, women nowadays are very unhappy.
Yeah.
It's because like they can't trust the guys. Like we're pussies for some reason. Like I don't know. There's no sense of responsibility. There's no sense of commitment. There's no sense of bettering yourself. It's just about being a victim.
Yeah.
So please,
Victim blaming.
please, if you keep doing that, our country is gonna be even poorer. I tell you that. Like,
Tungod ni sa gobyerno, tungod ni sa.
di na tungod sa gobyerno, tungod na nimo. I'll tell you this right now. Politically, I have no sides at all. To be honest, like I tell everybody, there's been decades of mistakes. When you're running for president, it's not like you know every damn problem in the Philippines. But when you sit there and then they gave everything to you, you're like, fuck. Yeah. You're like,
Whoa.
what the fuck am I gonna do now?
Poverty, overpopulation, flooding,
Oh, payuhon na
projects.
Right? Like it's not possible for somebody, no matter how smart you are, to fix everything in one term.
Nugget.
It's impossible. So don't rely on the government. Fucking stand up and figure shit out.
Do it your own, man.
Yeah, your current situation is not your ending.
Yeah.
So
Preach.
yeah. Kabaw ko dagan mingon ingon ka na abroad ka ingon ka.
wa ka diri.
Wa ka diri nana. Well, fuck, go there.
Sabot dito, wa kay gobyerno.
Fuck, what we do, man? What we put the zone na? Ano abot mo ko dito?
Wa kay gobyerno nga mohatag nimo kayo dito, di ba? Di ba?
Yeah, so
We're very lucky here nga natin mga relatives nga maatuan natin in case wala tay kwarta. But you know, James, he's the only one there. Wala siya kaila.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Only the people that God used to lift him sometimes, di ba?
Yeah.
Shout out
And
to those people.
if ever nga piit pud kay kapod kanang namo sa bigay mga toxic nga my environment ba kanang natin mga toxic relatives, even me, I have some. Fuck, move out.
Yeah.
Move out. Ay kahadlok sa abang, ay kahadlok sa kuan, sa gastuonon, nam kay gastuonon, sa gud sa nam kay gastuonon. Right? Just fucking move out. Man up.
Magi. So, last words for our viewers.
Please commit to yourself. There's nothing better than loving yourself. even if you pour everything to one person, it might go to waste. Like, don't waste your precious years devoting your life just for another person. You devote it to yourself, and that's once you see the results, that's when you're able to show true love to somebody else. Because now you have the money, now you have self-esteem, now you have confidence, right? And you don't rely your happiness to somebody else because you're fulfilled. To all men, find your purpose. Like, don't just say that this is my life, because when I was at Wendy's, all Filipinos will just say this is my life. Like, minimum wage, I'm happy. I make more money than other Filipinos do. No, don't just accept that. Fuck. Be proud that you're Filipino, man. Be proud. You guys have no idea how many jobs I got just because of my blood. Naligising. Nga, oh, you're Filipino, right? You're from the Philippines? Do you want to work for me?
You're hired.
Yeah. It's because of that. So please,
Hard working.
embrace your race. Ay kauwaw kung itong ka.
Embrace your color.
Embrace your color. Commit to yourself, please. Because you'll thank yourself later.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it, I think.
Well, what will you say to younger James, the 0.1 James?
You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
You got it. Like, a lot of people will hate you. A lot of people will say that you're crazy. A lot of people will think that you're stupid. Well, fuck them.
That's it. I believe that's it, man.
Love you, Zing.
Miss you, Zing. I miss you. I miss you so much, guys. Guys, we have more things to talk about, but I know
We have to go.
this has been too long now. Our friends are waiting for us. But you know, man, maybe when James comes back, or maybe soon, God willing, I can go to Canada.
Eventually.
Yeah, we will go there. That's a goal. Let's commit, man. Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Nothing beats James, man.
No.
Say.
There's always somebody else.
Okay.
There's always somebody.
Yeah, so that you can reach him, diba?
Yeah.
No, and when you're on top, there's nothing to reach naman. So, diba? Keep reaching, guys. God bless.
All
See
right,
you guys.
thank you.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Woo! Nice kasi.
That was good.
Lingawa.
Shit, that was so good.
Lingawa. Ayos na, oy.
Fuck, paningon ka ko.